Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DRich Show, where we talk anything and everything crypto. Now, here's your host, DRich.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the DRich Show. This is DRich, and today is Tuesday, July 27th, 2021. I hope that this video finds you all in good health, good spirits, and good energy, and that you all are having a terrific Tuesday no matter where you are in the world. I hope that you guys are doing well. So anyway, guys, I want to make sure that I acknowledge a couple things up front, as we always do, is acknowledge all of the folks that are subscribed to the channel that have gone along or come along with me on the journey, and I want to make sure that you folks are appreciated, because without you, there's no me. So again, like I said yesterday, I'm one of you, and I want to make sure that I could provide some information from a different perspective, and I appreciate you guys tuning in, sharing the content, and things like that. So anyway, folks, I want to let you know that I'm putting out a late video today because I was at the state again. So tomorrow and Thursday, same thing, expect a late video. So at any rate, we will be putting out a video every single day, Monday through Friday, no matter the challenge or the hurdles that we have to go over. Just know that you'll be getting a video. So if you want to hit the subscribe button with the little bell notification, I appreciate it. So anyway, we're going to be getting into Bittorrent, which is part of the Tron ecosystem, which we discussed yesterday on yesterday's video. And most definitely we want to cover it because I do believe it does have some staying power when it comes to Bittorrent. So anyway, let's get right into the coin market cap. At the moment, we got Bitcoin's dominance at 48.1% and Ethereum at 17.5% there. And then the global crypto market cap is at 1.5 trillion, okay, which is a 3% increase from yesterday. And then we got Bitcoin trading at $39,291 with some change. Ethereum $2,291.85 there. And then we're going to probably touch base on Tether, some of the Tether news that has been coming out. And if you've been listening to me on the channel, you know that Tether is a scam of some sort. So we'll discuss that, and we'll see, what rabbit hole I can go down and try to provide the best information as possible on that. So anyway, BNB, $313.56 there. And Cardano's pushing up a little bit, still in the number 5 spot at $1.28. And our beloved XRP, 64 cents. Up 2.5%, 2.6%, as you can see the change there. So again, little retracement, which is expected. You got sell off, you got maybe it might be oversold. Who knows what that why is that playing out? But at any rate, I do believe it's a short retracement, and I believe if we can again hit up to 69, 70 cents. Maybe 73, 74 cents, where we got a different support level. If we could breach that, then we should be heading up from there to like 79, 80, maybe even 82 to 83 cents. So don't quote me on that. I'm not a prediction maker, but I do believe that if we do get some good news when it comes to the Hinman deposition today, I haven't heard anything yet, so I can't report on it. But once I do, I'll make sure that that is placed here on the video. So anyway, we got Dogecoin there at number 8. Skip right over USDC. But we know what that, momentum for USDC is going to do for us, which is the digital dollar. Okay, and then we got Dogecoin 20 cents. Okay, not doing bad. If you're still holding, hey, look, you're still in profit from, a long time ago, whenever you purchased Dogecoin. Anyway, Polkadot right there at number 9 at $14.35. And rounding out that top 10, we got another stable coin. But trying to get back into the top 10, we got Uniswap there. And folks, if we are looking at the market, We do see a little green. We do see overall in the last 7 days, we got some huge numbers. So, you got some of these numbers, 34%, 30%, 70% over the last 7 days. Whatever this AXS is, 212% there. So, some good momentum moving the market right now. Like IOTA right there is at 15% increase over the last 24 hours, 47%. Okay, in the last 7 days. So again, folks, if you hodl strong, you're in a good position. And if you were able to dollar cost average, stake a position that you wanted to. So I hope that you had those opportunities. So anyway, what I wanted to start off with is this is ledger.expose, the XRP rich list. Okay, and I want to go over this because it's important for us to kind of get an idea where we may be as far as, our accumulation. Okay, you got so many people that are into XRP where you have, these different numbers. There's this many people for 0 to 19. Okay, and then you got those numbers going up. And again, I don't believe if you are hodling XRP, you're going to need that much. But again, always encourage you, the more the better. Okay, so, if I believe the price of XRP turns out to be what it needs to be, again, you won't need to have that many to have life-changing wealth. Well, again, I've been in XRP for a little bit over 3.5 years, almost 4 years. So I've been able to accumulate at some of the earlier price range. And, sometimes when I took profit, I was able to go back into my XRP bag and stack it up and fill it up to capacity. So, where do you fall at? Okay, I don't know where you fall at. I'm not going to tell you where I fall at, but you guys get the idea, right? Okay, and this is percent by accounts. Okay, what percent range are you in? Are you in the 10%, 5%, 4% range, 3%, 2%, 1%? It's going to be tough to get into that 0.5% or that 0.2% there. Okay, that's a lot of XRP. All right, but at this phase, you want to make sure that you're at least in that top 5% there. Okay, a little bit over 8,700 tokens. I can't tell you how much the price is. I did no math breakdown. But again, always try to do your best. Okay, if that is what you're seeing these graphs go up. Okay, and some of these up here kind of like are flatlining and just kind of stand stable because people believe that at these rates, you got enough. Okay, but you'll never have enough. When you have enough, I think you'll come to that point of reflection and you'll say to yourself, I got enough. And for me, I've spoken on it. I do have enough XRP, and I'm not worried about if there's retrace or there's any type of FOMO or anything like that. So again, do your due diligence. This is never financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but I highly encourage you to build your foundational wealth through XRP. That's just me, okay? And there's other cryptocurrencies out there that will do some things, that will have utility, that will have a case use. So that's why I talk about other cryptocurrencies and other digital assets here on the channel, so that we can, kind of like look through the market and say, hey, well, this is cheap. Let me go ahead and start stacking that. So that's what I want to do for you all. So anyway, this is an article coming from Cointelegraph. Right before we get into Bittorrent, global crypto ATM installations have increased by 70% so far in 2021. Okay, and this was an article written over 19 hours ago. So what I wanted to do is just point this out to you all, because I'm pretty sure you go to your local gas station or your convenience store, you're starting to see these pop up. I know that I am. So this is a good thing, and hopefully they add different type of cryptocurrencies or digital assets to transact. For now, I think I've seen Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, and we hope that they have other opportunities for other digital assets. So I'll leave this in the descriptions for you to take a read if you're interested in it. So anyway, let's get right into the Bittorrent, which we will be talking about today. Okay, so right now Bittorrent is up 5.5% over the last 24 hours there. And then we also see that it's part of the Tron network. So we're going to go over the Bittorrent.com. You can also read their white paper there. And again, if you are reading the white paper, what I encourage you to do is take it out, print it, so you can, have it like a little stat sheet, so you can take notes and highlight things, and always refer back to your notes, because sometimes referring back to your notes is always cool, because then you don't second guess yourself with the information that you understand, how you understand it. So I encourage you to do that. Okay, if you have a printer at home, do it. I do. So anytime I get a white paper, it's just like a little pamphlet. Okay. So anyway, you got the Explorers, Tron Scan, TR Explorer, BSC Scan, and then the wallets is Ledger, and you can place your BTT on the Ledger Nano S or the X. I did at one point, but I hold mine on the BitTrue platform, and that's where I accumulate that. Okay, so you also have their community on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, and Telegram, and then you also have the Discord app.com, and then you also have the API ID, which is Bittorrent 2-2, and then you got some tags there. So anyway, let's go ahead and look at that price. So anyway, we have the market cap rank at number 54. Okay, and then you have a trading value of $555,000. Sorry about that, $1 million. Okay, so you got a market cap of dominance of 0.12%. So that's good. And then you got a total market cap of $1.8 billion. So again, your return on your investment with Bittorrent from early adopters is 2,205%. So that's a good thing. I haven't been holding since May 13th of, I'm not telling the truth, because I have been holding since May 13th of 2020. Okay, so anyway, you also have an all-time high here of April 5th, 2021, which is 1 penny. Okay, we're down 79.7%. Okay, so I thought they came out a little bit lower since the all-time low, but again, folks, a great time to accumulate this baby, because what is the price here? Let's look at the price here. Where are we at? Okay, so here we go. So you have this price, 0.2 of a penny. Okay, which is the 24-hour high and low there, and then the 7-day low, 7-day high, which is 1/10, almost 0.2 of a penny there. So again, folks, I'm gonna say this: there is absolutely no reason that you are not holding at least 100,000 of these. At least that is the bare minimum. Bare minimum, if you want to shortchange yourself, 50,000. Okay, because at the end of the day, what happens when this baby gets to a penny and you got 100,000 of them? Guess what? That 1 penny then turns into $1,000 every penny that it goes up. So do yourself a favor. Don't shortchange yourself. We're here for life-changing wealth, right? So I want to make sure I give you guys those opportunities to look at it from a different point of view. So over the last year, you're up 608%. Last 30 days, 15.3%. So on and so forth. Now, and it's been green for the entire year. Okay, so you can go ahead and get that on Upbit, Huobi Global, Binance, Hit BTC. And again, if you want to go and get yours on BitTrue, that's where I would actually go for my coins. So anyway, you can read about Bittorrent coin price and market data here, and then you also read about the Bittorrent news and guides. All right, and we'll talk about some of those articles here shortly. So again, do your due diligence. and come to your own conclusions and use your discernment and your own investment strategy. I'm just here as a voice. That's it. So anyway, folks, I want you to go to their Twitter page. And again, I'm following them there. And you can get all your latest and greatest news from the source itself. And you can kind of understand what they're talking about as far as that's concerned. Okay. So anyway, let's get right into what BitTorrent is. And this is coming from their website, bittorrent.com. BitTorrent token, which is tokenizing the world's largest decentralized file sharing protocol with BTT. And BTT is a TRC-20 10 utility token based on the blockchain that powers futures of the most popular decentralized protocols and applications in the world. DApps powered by BTT include BitTorrent Speed, BitTorrent File System, DLive, and others in the pipeline. So again, you got the products there, BTT. You could go get some content there as well as their forums, and you can actually change it to your native language if you need to do that. Okay. And again, here's their white paper, their blockchain explorer, exchanges and wallets, and then you can also sign up to receive BTT updates. Okay. And then you got the BTT services. Learn how products use BitTorrent token. BitTorrent Speed, get faster download speeds and BTT token rewards. And BitTorrent Speed is available as a feature of the BitTorrent and uTorrent web as well as the uTorrent Classic. And with BitTorrent Speed enabled, downloaders will have the options of providing tokens to upload in exchange for faster download speed. And by introducing an incentive of earning BTT tokens, uploaders have a reason to seed files longer and to dedicate more of their bandwidth and storage to other torrent clients in the network. BTT, which serves as a crypto torrent token in BitTorrent Speed and is responsible for powering a healthy BitTorrent protocol. You can go ahead and click this right here, folks, for learning a little bit more and how it works. Enable BTT and enjoy faster download speeds. And step 1, you download your wallet or enable your wallet. And when downloading or upgrading to a new version of the BitTorrent or uTorrent Web or uTorrent Classic, the torrent software will also be enabled with a wallet and the BTT token balance. Then you also have step 2, where you can enjoy faster download speeds. And when downloading torrents, BitTorrent Speed automatically bids BitTorrent BTT to other users for faster speeds. And just use the torrent program like normal, and there's nothing else that you need to learn or do. But again, I won't take this, as a matter of fact, because what we want to do is continue to learn, continue to dive into stuff so that we get familiar with it and comfortable with it as we're using these different type of platforms or mechanisms that are in place. So anyway, BitTorrent, with step 3 here, you can also earn BTT. And again, when a torrent file finishes downloading, you can automatically earn BTT by seeding. And the integrated wallet allows you to secure storage of your BTT, which you can send to other wallets as well. And pretty much you can go ahead and get started here. BitTorrent Speed, enable torrent clients. And then you got the BitTorrent Web, the uTorrent Classic, and the uTorrent Web. So it's a free download, folks. So I would encourage you, if you do hold BTT, go ahead and do that. I'm going to do that because this is important for me to get free stuff. All right. And then you also have now the BitTorrent File System. BTFS is both a protocol and network implementation that provides a peer-to-peer mechanism for storing and sharing digital content in a decentralized filing system. Okay, so you got Tron there, you got this little oracle here, as you see. Okay, and then traditional file storage systems have many disadvantages, including centralization or control by a single entity, and the ability for governments to censor higher cost and low fault tolerance. Okay, and BTFS is a decentralized file storage system which is supported by millions of BitTorrent user nodes and by running on the blockchain, which has a delegated proof of stake method of processing blockchain transactions. BTFS addresses these limitations, and BTFS represents the first decentralized storage system that can be used by their decentralized application, which are DApp developers, and soon BTT will be introduced into the BTFS ecosystem to incentivize a fair and abundant file system. And again, learn more, and that is going to be coming soon. So again, folks, this is DLive. DLive is a streaming community built on blockchain that empowers content creators as well as viewers, and through a revolutionary reward system, broadcasters and viewers can earn without sharing their proceeds with the platform. As DLive moves towards a decentralization, the aim is to create a more open content platform, and soon BTT will be introduced on the DLive ecosystem to power virtual gifting, subscriptions, as well as viewer rewards. So again, folks, we're all about those rewards. We want that passive income. So you want that money to make money for you. Make your money work while you're asleep. You know that saying. So I highly recommend that you do it. Okay, here's some exchanges that list Bittorrent, BTT, Binance, Bitfinex, KuCoin, Upbit, Bittrex, OKEx, Huobi, Gate.io, BitThumb, CoinTiger, BitBins, which is BitBNS is also, I think that's like a Philippine, an Indian exchange from India, and then Hit Bitcoin or Hit BTC, and exchanges and wallets supporting BitTorrent, BTT airdrop program. You got BitPive, all of this stuff here. Okay, so I just want to make sure you can also see more here as well. And again, here's all of their information about the company, downloads, platforms, and support for BitTorrent. So anyway, I hope that you are interested in this. I want to make sure that I provide it to everyone out there so that you can, kind of come to your own conclusions, okay? And then here's a article from investorplace.com, which was written on April 16th, 2021. BitTorrent has the potential to explode in 2021. BitTorrent is among the best performing altcoins so far this year and should continue on its bull run. So, folks, I'm not going to read all of it, but let's just go ahead and get some headliners of the article. BitTorrent is also known for its users for the peer-to-peer network providing file sharing services, which we discussed. However, only a small proportion of its users would know that it is also one of the most popular cryptocurrencies in the market. And it is also one of the industry's best performing altcoins, growing over 2,500% in the last 12 months. Industry experts are bullish on this potential in 2021 and expect BTT to continue its spectacular run this year. And for years, the company struggled to monetize this hugely popular service. However, all that has changed since BitTorrent's acquisition by the Tron Foundation. So again, it's connected to Tron. I'm bullish on Tron. I'm bullish on BTT. I'm going to look at some of the other tokens that are in that ecosystem, and we'll come back to those once I accumulate them, once I put them in my portfolio. I don't like to talk about cryptos that I don't hold because it does a disservice not only for me, but it also does a disservice for you, and we don't want to get any confusion coming out of this channel. So anyway, you got the crypto economics, design, and features there, and then you also have price, performance, and prediction. So let's kind of get into that, right? Again, BitTorrent has had its it's had been rough for the most part, and it also struggled to build any momentum during the 2019 and 2020, but has taken off considerably since the start of the year. Volatility remains high, but BTT's performance remains solid in the past couple of months. Okay, there are very price predictions for BTT at this point, most of which point to a substantial increase in its price from current levels. So again, an analyst on the website Coinpedia have a very low prediction for the price of BTT. They believe it has the potential to be worth $1 by the end of this year, and could perhaps hit the $3 mark by 2022. Folks, this is what they're saying, not me, them. Okay, so if they're saying it and they might have some inside information, who knows? But just take it with a grain of salt. see what happens. If you hold 100,000 of them, guess what? If it reaches $1, you got $100,000. If it reaches $3 by 2022, you got $300,000. Okay, and it's easy money. And then you got the final word on BitTorrent. You can read the rest of that there, because we do have an article that we want to get into here from Tech Telegraph. This was an actual article that was on Yahoo Finance, okay, Crypto of the Day, which is BitTorrent. And it was written yesterday, by the way. Somehow, some way, when you put things out there in the universe, ladies and gentlemen, it always seems to come back. I never knew that this article was out there until I got it in my inbox from Yahoo Finance. Okay, because I do have a Yahoo account, and it seems like they're either listening to me or I don't know. It's just kind of weird how all of a sudden this shows up after I say, hey, I'm gonna be talking about BitTorrent tomorrow in today's video. At the end of the day, it's cool. I appreciate it. Okay, since the rise of the internet, there has always been a way to download copyrighted files, even though it might be illegal. BitTorrent is a peer-to-peer file sharing platform that hosts a centralist market for any individual to post downloadable files. This centralist market can be used for sharing all types of files, and this might sound like a streaming service arch nemesis, but BitTorrent is actually used by some of the biggest file sharing websites like Netflix, Google, and Facebook. Interesting there. And what is BitTorrent? And again, BitTorrent is a popular peer-to-peer file sharing platform used for everyone from independent films trying to pick up a distributor to companies that need to send or synchronize large files worldwide. And again, the BitTorrent protocol saves companies time and bandwidth to update their platform and send data efficiently as possible. And BitTorrent consistently uses the majority of all the file sharing bandwidth online, as it's extremely efficient. All right, and again, BitTorrent is up 21% in the last 24 hours, and BTT made a big splash for the Tron network this year, and price jumped 2,700% from February 7th to April 5th at its peak of 1 penny, 1.3. Okay, and this price didn't last long, as it's been steadily falling since then, and has recently been sitting around 0.2 of a penny. But the recent 21% gain in the past 24 hours has broken the momentum of the recent downturn and pushed the relative strength index into the upper 50th percentile for the first time in 2 months. So again, what we want to do is everything in the market from May, middle of May, June, July took a beating. So of course you would expect it to go down, but again, when it went down, it was a buying opportunity, and it's still a buying opportunity for you to put this in your portfolio if you wanted to accumulate and accumulate and accumulate. So again, folks, do your due diligence. If you want to put $100, you're going to get over 10,000 tokens right off the rip. Okay, why is BTT moving? There isn't any new news about the platform or token that is directly responsible for this price increase, but because of Tron bought BitTorrent and the project has raised millions in public offerings, the development team is well funded and has a lot of incentive to improve. So again, folks, we're looking at improvement, and again, we just want to look at long-term opportunity. Have your vision in place, have your set price points, when you want to take profit, at what point. All of those things have to be created by you, the individual, because only your time you would know what to do on the back end of these videos when you're taking notes and kind of say, oh, okay, I get it, I see what's going on. So anyway, folks, that was it for today's video. And before I go, I had a great day yesterday on Twitter. There was some people that actually reached out to me for the first time. I was able to hear from the Bearable Bull. So if he's listening to me, I appreciate him for doing that. I've been trying to get at him for a long time, and he has a huge platform. He was able to reach out to me and Val Jester Lock, he also reached bases with me as well. And sometimes you gotta recapture momentum, find your momentum, and keep it to the max. Okay, so I did have a portion of my day that didn't go well, but there was other portions of my day that went very well. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I think that was a neat experience. So if you're following those folks, you can let them know that I appreciate them, and hopefully we're gonna continue to build that momentum moving forward. So anyway, folks, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you can share it on your favorite platforms. Hit the thumbs up, that like button, as well as the Rumble. And again, folks, we're working on the website here, trying to get it up and running and up to par so it can look efficient. So I'll make sure that you guys are aware of that. So if you want to go to the website, it's just another way for you to follow me, just in case any of these other platforms become null and void or obsolete, okay, at the weight of their own corruption. So anyway, have a great evening, have a great morning, a great afternoon, wherever you may be. There's different time zones across the world, so I just want to make sure that you guys are doing well and staying healthy and staying positive and upbeat. God bless, take care, and as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.